The Prime Minister, Keir Starmer, has been accused of being obsessed with Nigel Farage by a media which wants to remind him that that's their job. Our Nigels, Farages and Nigel Farage's correspondent, Jonathan Goodenough, has more. Yes, that's right. After months of cratering polls for the government and it looking ever more likely that Nigel Farage could be the next Prime Minister, Keir Starmer has finally turned his attention to the leader of Reform UK, which is actually a bit creepy, actually. What? I mean, why is he so obsessed with Nigel? He's not interested. Leave it. Jonathan? I mean, was Sir Keir Starmer there with Nigel at every question time, every debate, every time he appeared at a pub with a pint in his hand? Well, I was, and I can tell you that Nigel isn't like other politicians. He sees me. He really sees me. Jonathan. Sorry. Reform UK have hit back at claims that Starmer made in his speech that all Reform UK voters are racist and caring about immigration makes you a bigot. Did he actually say those things? Well, Reform said he did, and I'm just reporting the story. So what did Starmer actually say? Well, some guff about loving this country and national renewal and tough choices, blah, blah, blah. But what's more interesting is how Nigel reacted to it. Why? What did he say? He said he was shocked by the speech and accused Starmer of trying to incite violence against Reform members. That sounds very serious. Did Starmer do that? Well, it depends on what you mean by inciting violence. Is tweeting that you want people to be burned alive inciting violence? Well, yes, of course. No, Reform aren't that bothered by that. Really? As long as the people you're talking about aren't Reform voters, right? But Starmer accused Farage of stoking division and having racist policies, which is basically like telling everyone to shoot him in the head. This is all quite confusing. No, it's very simple. If you have legitimate concerns about immigration, you can say what you like. If you have legitimate concerns about anything else, you can't. And don't. Don't what? Have legitimate concerns. Right. So how has this speech gone down? With Nigel? Well, like I said, not great. No, with the general public. I don't know. Do you want me to ask them? Really? It's just a bit of a faff, isn't it? I prefer going to Nigel. He always gives a good soundbite. Thank you, Jonathan. Next up, as David Lammy has to walk back comments that Nigel Farage flirted with the Hitler Youth as a schoolboy, we ask, why go back in history when he's been flirting with a contemporary orange fascist for years?